Greetings in Christ. Almost 40 years ago, the moral fabric of our culture was torn apart. The Supreme Court decision Roe v. Wade removed legal protection of the lives of unborn children in all 50 states of our nation. As a result, we have seen our culture lose respect for human life at all stages. What many people don't know is that the woman at the center of the case, Jane Roe, has now seen that abortion is not just an abstract choice. She now shares her real name, Norma McCorvey, as well as the truth that this procedure not only ends human life, but leaves physical, emotional, and spiritual scars upon the women who endure it. Through your participation with Virtue Media, your financial support will allow us to spread the truth about Roe v. Wade, as well as the many options available to women who find themselves facing an unplanned pregnancy. Here are just a few of the commercials your contributions support.
Most of you won't recognize me or my real name. It's Norma McCorvey. I'm also known as Jane Roe, the plaintiff in the Supreme Court case, Roe v. Wade, which legalized abortion in America and changed our nation in an unprecedented way. Back in 1973, I was a very confused 21-year-old with one child and facing an unplanned pregnancy. At the time, I fought to obtain a legal abortion, but the truth be told, I have 3 daughters and have never had an abortion. However, upon knowing God, I realized that my case, which legalized abortion on demand, was the biggest mistake of my life. You see, abortion has eliminated 50 million innocent babies in the U.S. alone since 1973. Abortion scars an untold number of post-abortive mothers, fathers, and families too. You read about me in history books, but now I'm dedicated to spreading the truth about preserving the dignity of all human life, from natural conception to natural death.
When you find out you're pregnant, it can be a real surprise.
After all, you weren't planning on this. So now you're feeling kind of confused, scared, and just don't know what to do or who to turn to.
Here's the good news. There is help. If you're facing an unplanned pregnancy, you don't have to feel alone.
There's a nearby women's center that can help you completely, confidentially, and give you free advice.
If you think you're pregnant, there is help. Call now or go online today.
Each year, the Diocese of Phoenix promotes the sanctity of human life through the Gospel of Life collection. 1/3 of this collection supports the broadcasting of life-affirming commercials like those you've just seen. As a diocese, we are committed to educating our young people so that we as a country do not persist in the tragic mistake made 40 years ago in the Roe v. Wade decision. Our Office of Marriage and Respect Life has given presentations which last year reached over 2,000 students in our local high schools and parishes. To tell us more about this outreach is our Respect Life coordinator, Trent Horn.
One of the things I'm most excited about is the opportunity to train our young people to be what I call pro-life ambassadors. In Paul's second letter to the Corinthians, he says that we are ambassadors for Christ. So my mission is to train our high school students so that they can give an intelligent and compassionate defense of the pro-life position. This past year, we trained students at several Catholic high schools and then took them out to practice what they learned on the ASU campus. I'm truly excited to be part of a generation that I think will end abortion in my lifetime.
1/3 of our Gospel of Life collection supports the educational work of our Respect Life office so that they can equip Catholics to stand up for life in the public square. It also allows us to reach out to those who have had abortions and seek healing from their experience and new hope. This fall, we debuted a confidential post-abortive hotline staffed by volunteers who can refer callers to a post-abortion ministry in our diocese.
I am one who has suffered the loss of a child to an abortion years ago, but I'm among the many who are grateful that the diocese has a safe place for post-abortive men and women to share their abortion stories. It is vitally important that those suffering with abortion trauma have a way to receive God's mercy and forgiveness, and to know that the Church has not forgotten them. Where Christ heals, hope is restored, and through our wounds, we can be set free.
Finally, 1/3 of the collection stays within the parish community, where pastors can use the funds to assist the parish's individual work of defending and promoting human life. Together, we can make an impact to protect human life and dignity, and through our generosity and prayers can help to bring about a culture of life in our diocese. Please access a Gospel of Life appeal envelope there at your parish and give generously. I am grateful for your giving and all your efforts to live your faith with joy. Others whom you may never meet in this life will be grateful as well. God bless you.